Hello students, have you ever thought about how water poured near the roots of a tree ends up reaching the highest leaves at the very top? Isn't that incredible? The journey of water and minerals inside plants is nothing short of a biological miracle. This movement depends on five key processes: imbibition, diffusion, osmosis, active transport, and turgidity or plasmolysis. Each plays a unique role, yet together they form a beautifully coordinated system that ensures plants never run dry. Let's explore how these hidden processes work behind the scenes. Let's begin with imbibition. Imbibition is a phenomenon by which living or dead plant cells absorb water by surface attraction. Substances like cellulose and proteins are hydrophilic, meaning they have a strong love for water. Think of dry seeds. When you soak them, they swell as they absorb moisture. Or notice how wooden doors swell during the rainy season. That's imbibition at work. In plants, imbibitional pressure is so strong that it can rupture seed coats during germination, helping young seedlings emerge. Isn't it amazing how a simple process enables the very first step of plant life? Now let's move to another wonder: transpiration. Have you ever touched the surface of a leaf on a sunny day and felt it slightly cool? That's because water is evaporating from its surface. In fact, a large portion of the water absorbed by roots is lost as vapor through transpiration. But this loss is not wasteful. It serves three critical purposes. It cools the plant during hot weather, it helps maintain the leaf temperature, and most importantly, it creates a suction force that pulls more water upward from the roots. It's like nature's own pump system working tirelessly inside every leaf you see. Among all processes, osmosis is the superstar. Osmosis is the movement of water molecules from a region of higher concentration, like soil water, into a region of lower concentration, the root hair cell sap. The root hair membrane is semi-permeable, allowing water to pass through while regulating solutes. This constant osmotic flow drives water steadily into the plant. Just like in our own kidneys, where osmosis regulates water balance, plants rely on this elegant process for survival. Truly, osmosis is the lifeline of plant water absorption. But water alone is not enough. Plants also need minerals, nitrates, phosphates, potassium ions, many of which cannot move in by osmosis or diffusion alone. This is where active transport steps in. Active transport uses energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate, that's ATP, to pump ions against their concentration gradient. Imagine carrying a bucket of water uphill. It requires effort, just like active transport requires energy. This mechanism ensures plants absorb essential nutrients even when the soil concentration is low. That's why fertilizers added by farmers are taken up effectively by roots with the help of active transport. Finally, let's look at how plants maintain their water balance. When cells are filled with water, they become turgid, swollen, and firm. This turgidity gives plants their stiffness, allowing leaves and stems to stand upright. But when water is lost, cells become flaccid, and the plant begins to droop. In extreme conditions, cytoplasm pulls away from the cell wall, a condition called plasmolysis. You can actually observe this in a lab by placing onion peel cells in strong salt solution. Isn't it fascinating how microscopic changes inside cells determine whether a plant stands tall or wilts? So, let's connect everything we've discovered. Imbibition swells up hydrophilic tissues, diffusion balances molecules, and osmosis ensures a steady inflow of water. Active transport secures vital minerals with energy, while turgidity and plasmolysis regulate water balance inside cells. Together, these five processes explain the hidden highway of water and mineral conduction from soil, through roots, up the stem, and into every leaf and flower. Isn't it wonderful that the silent, invisible work of roots and cells powers the green world around us? Next time you see a seed sprout or a tree stand tall, remember, it is these delicate but powerful processes that make life possible. Biology truly is the science of life's hidden miracles. Until our next session, keep observing nature with curiosity and wonder.